Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex. Jamie Hughes here, getting ready to bring you this one. B-team action. Hindman and Carr will take to the court. And again, B-team action. 7th and under, I think I'm right. To the right is Carr Creek. The Lady Indians advance to the semifinals with a win over Jonesport. Hindman is in the locker room. Of course, they got here with a win over Emelina. And so we're very much anticipating a good basketball game here, folks. I'm glad that all of you can tune it in if you're not able to get here. This is the first of 3 basketball games. Again, Carr Creek and Hindman in the B-Team Championship. First round of the C-Team tournament gets underway in the second game. And the final game will be our A-Team Championship, where the same 2 teams will add their 8th graders to the roster and take to the hardwood floor here. Got about 3 minutes before this one gets underway. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and I'll be back to tell you more about all of it right here after this word from my friends at Hot Rods Pizza.
Whether you're tired from a hard day's work and don't want to cook, or you just don't have time, perhaps you're on your way to the ball game or coming from practice. Call Hot Rods Pizza and let us take the work out of supper or lunch for your bunch. Made with fresh ingredients and tons of cheese, our pizza is the best around. In Hindman, Kentucky on Highway 160. Call 785-0055 Hot Rods Pizza. You're gonna love it for the crust.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their family. That's the best outcome, and make you feel that you're doing something right.
The Lighthouse Baptist Church, Caney Baptist, and Garrett First Baptist would like to invite you and your church's youth to our monthly Giving Thanks Community Youth Group Party, Sunday, November the 2nd at 5:30. Our guest speaker is Josh Holland, Southeast Kentucky FCA Area Director. FCA's mission is to lead every coach and athlete in Southeast Kentucky into a growing relationship with Jesus Christ and His church. The Giving Thanks Youth Parties are a time for local church youth to come together and to worship Christ in song, skits, and testimonies. There will be food, music, and games as well. We hope you will come. That's Sunday, November 2nd at the Knott County Middle School Gymnasium in Hindman, Kentucky.
Welcome back, guys. Again, getting ready to get the B-Team tournament underway here. We will do the national anthem and the starting lineups, and then we'll bring you that one. But going to step away for another quick commercial break, and after the commercial break, we'll be back with the starting lineups. Hindman and Carr Creek B-Team Championship after this.
The weekend and weekend mud and torque for days and getting home and your little brother and why he drives you crazy.
Just park it over there.
Nope.
I think I'm good there. Okay. Keep it close.
You hit my truck.
Really?
And one tight spot. And the strength. And the smarts.
I knew it.
And the Silverado family of trucks. And Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Just want to watch the game.
Dad turned on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
When you visit East Kentucky Health, your family will be cared for by our founding member, Dr. Grady Stumbo, and his team of providers, Dr. Chris Stumbo, Melissa Moore, and Jamie Jones. Should you need specialty treatment at Pikeville Medical Center or Hazard ARH, your same provider will be the one with you in the hospital to help manage your treatment and recovery. Call us today for an appointment. Walk-ins are welcome, and with our sliding scale, you only pay what you can afford. East Kentucky Health, caring for your family yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
What do you get when you check out at Save-A-Lot? Well, you'll love the quality of our fresh produce, and our meat is cut fresh in-store every day. We're proud to offer you a delicious assortment of our exclusive brands. And you'll be saving up to 40% every day. Savings made easy.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Dr. Fran Hughes at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Quantum Healthcare is now accepting new patients. Dr. Hughes is available Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. We accept most major insurances, Medicaid and Medicare, and we offer a sliding fee scale. Contact us at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Quantum Healthcare for an appointment with Fran Hughes today. Call 606-436-0711 or visit our webpage, www.kymha.com.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Fico, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
And welcome back, folks. Getting ready to get this one underway. Again, it will be the Lady Jackets of Hyman in the black unis. Carr Creek in the Carr Creek blue. And Carr Creek gets the tip. Kraft to have it. She'll go right side to Combs. Floats the pass over. Kraft runs it down back to Combs. Hometown Sports Corner, glad to bring you this one. Thanks to all of our great sponsors. Thanks to the Knott County Central Lady Patriots for hosting this tournament. Carr Creek throws it inside and throws it away. It'll go, actually going to stay with Carr Creek. They say last touched Hyman. Kraft looking, left side to Combs. Hyman showing them a 2-3 zone. Little baby hook off the glass, and it's good for Lily Martin. Martin's first bucket and first bucket of the ball game for that matter. Carr Creek leads it 2-0. Where you watching from, let us know in the comments section. Hit that like and share button. Last touch, Carr Creek. It'll stay with Hyman. 5:15, as you see in the top left corner on the scoreboard there. Miss Mallory Reese, my baby girl, behind the camera tonight. Glad to have her helping Papa Bear out as we bring you 3 games tonight. Extra step for Weinberg. Didn't say Mother May I. It'll go back now to Carr Creek. I've hit the share button, and I hope you will as well. In the comments section, make sure you leave a shout out to your favorite players. Wish them all good luck for that matter. Bates draws the double team. Baker gets the steal, throws it ahead to Weinberg. Left side she goes, down the lane, in and out. Boy, it went halfway down the cylinder and popped out on Callaway. Carr Creek will get it back. Lily Martin throws it in. Kraft's got it. Presley has it. Right side she goes. Combs thought about it. Boy, she hit 2 in a row last night in a hurry. Kraft's got it. Left side she goes. This zone causing Carr Creek a little trouble here. Sometimes you got to shoot them out of it. They skip it over to the young lady. They call her Granny. Miss Reynolds, her pass intercepted as Annie Mosley's got it. Double deuce on the right side. Looking, nobody there. Throws it to Weinberg. 15-footer is good, and we got a ball game tied up at 2. 4 minutes to play here in this first quarter. Right side they go. Back up top to Kraft. Got to catch it closer next time. Inside to Bates. Combs for 3. Beautiful shot, folks. I am telling you, Kennedy Combs put on a show last night, and that puts Carr Creek now in that full court press. This is where they're so strong. Mosley dribbles it out of bounds. It'll go back now to Carr Creek. Carr Creek's press doesn't always get steals from the traps up front like you typically think, but it causes teams to do things they're not comfortable with at half court and even down on the other end, as we saw last night. They'll turn you over several times. Combs inside to Martin. Martin brings the ball down. Jump ball. It'll go back to Hyman. Again, thanks to all of you that are watching. I'm going to call it a old triangle and 1 here. Diamond and 1, I should say. Reynolds with a steal. Granny has got it. She crosses the timeline. Left side she goes to Kraft. Kraft will dribble it back down. 3 minutes to play in the first quarter. Combs, who just hit the last 3, nothing but the bottom, swings it over, gets it back, got to shoot that. Instead, she goes into Bates. 1 dribble, turns, puts it up, won't go. Boy, that's good defense right there by Miss Ousley. Did a great job, played her straight up. That's all you can do, man. Bates has really improved her game, and she is going to be a force to reckon with for a couple of years here in Knott County. Bates has it. Combs from the top of the key. Long 3 off the mark. Rebound, Combs. Got it. Jump stop. Put it up. Won't go. Rebound, Hyman. Mosley's got it. Annie behind the back dribble. Looks ahead. Sees the defense. Going to pick them up. I think it's man-to-man, we'll call it. Matching up out of that zone. They drop it back down low to Mosley. She works low post. Dribbles it off her foot. It'll go back to Carr Creek. 2 1/4 to play in the first quarter. Good luck to the Knott County Central Patriots football team. They have journeyed over to McDowell, Kentucky. Eastern Kentucky, as one man corrected me one time for saying. They will play the Floyd Central Jacks. Coach Huff didn't like that call. But Hyman gets it back. 2:15 to play. Baker's got it. Maddie has the ball, crosses the timeline. Left side, she goes to Isaac. Deshay, 1 dribble, pull up, 15-footer, won't go. Rebound Bates, but Bates brought it down. Hyman with a steal. Jackets put it back up, and Bates going to be whistled for the foul. Did he get that on 31 or 13? I'm not sure. We'll double check that foul. Free throw in and out for Weinberg. She'll have 1 more. Callaway has Hyman's only bucket. Second free throw, a little hard on the right side. Rebound, Martin. Lily has it. Boy, she's a luxury for Coach Huff. Anytime you got a forward that can grab that rebound and take off with it, that's an added bonus at this level. Stolen by Martin. Put it up, and it's good. Lily Martin with her second field goal. She's got 4, and Carr Creek leads it 7-2. Weinberg's jumper off the mark. Combs with a rebound to Kraft. Carr Creek wants to get them in a running game. That'll let them set that press up. Reynolds put it up, won't go, but draws the foul. And a young lady they call Granny will go to the free throw line for an opportunity to stretch his lead out for Carr Creek. Carr Creek in the traditional Indian blue unis trimmed in white. Hyman in the black unis with that Hyman green and gold. Reynolds' second free throw takes a high bounce, and Mosley gets the rebound. Boy, Annie's playing well for Hyman. Crosses over down the lane, put it up, won't go, draws the foul, and she'll go to the free throw line. Minute 18 to play. Head coach Bobby Mosley and Josh Huff working the sidelines. Coach both of these guys. Coach Bobby Mosley when he was at Hyman, 6th, 7th, and 8th grader. Then had the privilege of helping Coach Josh Huff when he was a Knott Central Patriot. Mosley misses the free throw. She'll have another one. Second free throw a little too hard, and rebound Carr Creek. Martin floats the pass over to Kraft. Kraft's got everything behind her, attacking the rim. Nice pass to Reynolds, lays it up, and it's good. Reynolds with the bucket, Kraft with the assist, and Carr Creek's lead continues to grow. Hyman wants to talk about it as they take the timeout. We will as well. Back from this word from the Bank of Hyman.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
What do you get when you check out at Save-A-Lot? Well, you'll love the quality of our fresh produce, and our meat is cut fresh in-store every day. We're proud to offer you a delicious assortment of our exclusive brands, and you'll be saving up to 40% every day. Savings made easy at Save-A-Lot.
Welcome back, and thanks again to all of you tuning in. First quarter of the B-team tournament. Carr Creek leads it 9-2. 1:05 to play here in the contest. Maddie Baker to throw it in. She finds Weinberg breaking free. Kraft with a steal. Presley's got it on a run now. Everything's behind her. Down the lane, lays it up a little too hard. Loose ball, and Mosley comes away with it. Under a minute to play in the first quarter. Annie down the lane, misses that one. Bates got it. She's going to hold it up at half court. Now pass it to Kraft. One dribble, lays it up, and it's good. Presley Kraft with a bucket, and she'll go to the free throw line trying to get a three-point play the old-fashioned way. Again, you guys let us know where you're watching from. I know a bunch of you. Rascal stayed home and watched the Kentucky Wildcats as they play Purdue tonight. But we're still glad, maybe during commercials or whatever, you're tuning over here for this one as well. And another steal for Carr Creek, then stolen by Hyman. Callaway down the lane, last touched Carr Creek. It'll go back now to Hyman. Trying to get that scoreboard back up there for you guys. Bear with me just a moment. Callaway's three at the top, a little too strong. She'll have one more opportunity. No, she won't. I was getting ready to say she'll have another opportunity, but they say that one is going to be in favor of Carr Creek. Off Hyman, back to the Carr Creek Indians. Down the lane, Bates put it up, won't go. She'll get another one. That one's off the mark, but she draws the foul. Again, guys, let us know where you're watching from. I bet a bunch of you on your way to the big football games tonight. Free throw is good for Bates. Bates will have one more. Second one is good as well. And that's where we're going to be right now at the end of the first quarter. Hindman Elementary trailing Carr Creek by a dozen. Let's find out what's going to happen after this word from my friends at Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Fico, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Welcome back, and thank you so much to all of my good sponsors here on Hometown Sports. Where can you go in all of Kentucky where they're bringing you B-team championships? But Hometown Sports Corner, proud to be able to do this, and that is all because of our good sponsors. And the officials still chatting with the coaching staff from Hyman, and Presley Craft for a three way downtown. Presley with 6, and the lead grows for Carr Creek. Mosley got it, and she's going to draw the foul on Lily Martin. Lily's first, team's first. Of course, if you don't know, they reset them at the end of each quarter. Deshae Isaacs with the ball. She floats the pass over to Weinberg. They are matching up man to man. I thought they were. Jump ball. It'll stay with Hyman. 5 1/4 to play in the contest. You're a quiet bunch tonight. We got about 30 of you watching and nobody in the comment section. Let us know where you're watching from. Type it in the comment section. Hit that share button for us. Let everybody else know that it's not here, that they can watch it. And Maddie Baker has it. Left side to Isaac. Shot put up. Won't go. Last touched Hyman. No, let's say last touch Sloan. It'll go back to Hyman. Coach Mosley calls for the box on the set here. And that hit the bottom of the backboard, and it went from bad to worse, right back to Carr Creek. Checking in will be number 11, Larissa Sloan. Stolen by Mosley, and he's got it. Right side she goes, but then deflected by Reynolds. 5:05 to play in the contest. Mosley got it, left corner. She floats the pass back to Baker. Baker down the lane, won't go. Loose ball, Carr Creek with a steal. Left side, Reynolds had it. She'll go back to Kraft. Nice lead right now for Carr Creek. Don't have to force it. Rebound, Sloan checked in a moment ago, and she's out there to give them a little extra offense. Big rebound for her. Weinberg for 3. Looks good. Off the mark just a tad bit. Boy, I thought it was going. Hyman still yet doing all they can to keep the ladies into it. Shot fired up. Weinberg won't go. Bates with a rebound. She just, again, controls the glass, doesn't give you a lot of second and third looks. Presley got it right now. Crosses the timeline. Reynolds with it. Back to Kraft. Right side she goes. Inside they go. Bates has it swiped away. Maddie Baker playing great defense for Hyman. Deshae Isaac has it. She comes to our side of the court. Breaks free. Up top to Mosley. Annie for three. Won't go. Boy, I thought it was. Weinberg with the rebound. Put it back up, and that one's off the mark. Cross the court pass to Kraft. Lays it up, and it's good. And Hyman might need another one. Callaway has it for Hyman. She brings it to the top of the key. Back to Deshae Isaac. Skips it over to Mosley for three. Won't go. Nice rebound for Kennedy Combs. She has the ball. In the lane. Shot put up. Won't go. Weinberg got it for Hyman. Here comes the Lady Jackets on a run. Down the lane. Put it up. Off the mark. Rebound put back up for Baker, and she draws the foul. .309 to play. They say it was on the floor. Deshae has it left corner. Down the lane, little teardrop. Put it up, won't go. Rebound Mosley, and that's going to be a foul on Bates. I believe that's her second. That'll put Mosley back to the free throw line. Annie had a pair in the first quarter. Let's see if she can convert one of them here. Free throw on its way. Good. Nice job that time for Miss Mosley. A lot of Annie's family goes to the church where I pastor. I have literally watched this young lady grow up. Makes them both, pair of them for the double deuce, Annie Mosley. She'll have a chance here to try to help her team. Right now, Hyman just wants to get this thing back to single digits. Boy, you got to guard that, though. She missed that one. She'll have another one. Looks over to her coach, shakes her head, says, I know what I done wrong, Coach. I'll make it better. 2:40 to play in the first half. Hyman with it. Cross the way they go to Baker. Baker down the lane, lays it up off the glass too hard. Rebound Mosley, and it's good. Annie with 4 points in the last 30 seconds. Gets it to 13. Again, if you're Hyman, you just want stops and buckets on the other end. If you're Carr Creek, you got to keep the offense going. They skip it to our side of the court. Timeout, Carr Creek. Coach Huff takes it, and we will as well. We'll be back after this word right here from Carr Cottage. Carr Cottage is happy once again to be sponsoring tonight's sporting event. They're also pleased to announce they will launch their second Race to Prevent Child Abuse campaign beginning with this racing season. Tune in each week as we bring you our Driver of the Week, sponsored by carcottage.org. Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex. Game number 1 underway. This is the B-Team County Championship. Carr Creek with the basketball and the lead, 19-6. Kraft took off before she put the ball down and to go back to Hyman. Here's where Hyman has to score. This is an opportunity to cut into that lead. Look up in the balcony and see the Lady Beavers of Beaver Creek Elementary. They'll play in the C-Team game coming up here later on tonight. I think I'm right when I say it's them and Jones for here tonight. I don't see the Lady Tigers yet, though, so I better hold on before I say that. 2:01 to play in the contest. Black ball. Should it be black ball? Sloan throws it into Mosley. She splits the defense, lays it up, and 2 more for Annie Mosley. Sloan with a nice job inbounds, and as soon as he gave her the ball, she threw it in. Didn't wait. Didn't give defense opportunity to set up. Rebound, Callaway, Weinberg, and Hyman got a chance to get this back to single digits with a bucket here. Coach Mosley tried to slip a timeout in, but they didn't give it to him. Jump ball. Reynolds throws it to Kraft, and she'll have the basketball. Minute 35 to play. Carr Creek leading by 11. Combs has it back to Kraft. Left side, she goes to Reynolds, inside to Martin. Martin draws the double team. Reynolds runs out to get it. Weinberg to the floor. They tie it up. Hyman's got it. Jackets on a run. Mosley put that one up. Might have forced that one. Kraft's got it. 3-on-1. Here comes Weinberg to get back to help, and good defense there that time for Hyman. Mosley with a steal, and he crosses the timeline. Reynolds gobbling her up defensively, but they're going to get her with a foul. 1 minute to play in the contest. Crowd didn't like that one. Sometimes it don't matter what we like, though, does it? Isaac has it. DeShay has a chance to put 2 more on the board for her team, and that would give Hyman a single-digit deficit. But she didn't say, "Mother, may I?" Gets called for the walk. It'll go back to Carr Creek. 50 seconds to play in the first half. Left side to go to Reynolds for 3. In and out. I thought that was going. It looked good when it left. DeShay has it. Left side to Annie Mosley, back to Isaac. Hyman got to find some way to get Weinberg going. Just as I say that, and this is why, off the mark, rebound Mosley, put it back up, and it's good. Annie Mosley has been their bright side offensively. She has 8, all 8 of them in this second quarter. Lead back to 9. Hyman has scratched, clawed, and fought her way back into this one. After being down 16, Combs' three-pointer blocked, stolen by Mosley down on the low post. And that's going to bring us to the end of the second quarter. Halftime, Carr Creek leading at 19-10. Let's take a commercial break, and we'll be back after this. Care Cottage is happy once again to be sponsoring tonight's sporting event. They're also pleased to announce they will launch their second Race to Prevent Child Abuse campaign beginning with this racing season. Tune in each week as we bring you our Driver of the Week, sponsored by carecottage.org.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, mat program, x-ray, and transportation. Announcing Little Flower Dental Clinic. Dr. Corellis, Dr. Sloan, and Dr. Baker. Cleanings, fillings, extractions, bridges, same-day crowns, implants, and even outpatient hospital procedures. Call 487-9505, option 1. After hours, call 216-4708.
Did you know that Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of leading rural health provider in Kentucky? In addition, Primary Care is the 3rd largest rural health system in the nation and the 4th largest employer in Perry County. For 20 years, the top quality health care has been in your backyard and continues to grow. Call today to schedule an appointment at any of our locations in Hazard, Hindman, Vico, Hyden, and now open in Whitesburg. Walk-ins are always welcome. Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky, 439-1300.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleum, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
Home streets of glory.
Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex. Halftime here in Hindman, Kentucky, where Carr Creek Lady Indians lead the Lady Jackets of Hindman 19-10. Carr Creek jumped up to a big lead. They led 14-2 at the end of the first quarter. Callaway Weinberg had the only bucket in the first quarter for Carr Creek. They had 5 different ladies to score in the first quarter. In the second quarter, it was Annie Mosley that really got things going. She had all 8 of her points in the second quarter, and Carr Creek's lead has been cut to 9 because of Mosley's play. Again, Weinberg with 2, Mosley with 8 for Hyman. For Carr Creek, 8 points for Presley Kraft. She had 3 in the first quarter and 5. All 5 of the second quarter points for Carr Creek come by Presley Kraft. Kennedy Combs sank a big 3-pointer for the Indians. 4 points for Lily Martin, 2 points for Bailey Bates, and 2 points for Kaylee Reynolds. Again, Carr Creek and Hyman in the second quarter. Hyman outscored them 8-3. And that takes us to where we're at halftime, 19-10, 9-point ball game. Let's take us another commercial break, and we'll be back with the start of the third quarter after this. Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleums, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
Home streets of glory.
Carr Cottage is happy once again to be sponsoring tonight's sporting event. They're also pleased to announce they will launch their second Race to Prevent Child Abuse campaign beginning with this racing season. Tune in each week as we bring you our Driver of the Week, sponsored by carcottage.org. Established in 1954, Hyman Funeral Service has always been locally owned and operated. Located off of Highway 80, the current facility, built in 1986, was designed to meet the needs of you and your family. Our facility offers 3 chapels of varying sizes to accommodate your desires. We also have a wide range of services to customize for your funeral needs. From the first call through the aftercare program, we are there for the families. Hyman Funeral Services. Welcome back as we get this one back underway. Don't want to make the same mistake I did at the end of the second quarter and show you the scoreboard for about 30 seconds. So let's make sure you're seeing what I'm seeing, and that's a 19-10 ball game coming out of the locker room here at halftime. Last touch time, and it'll go back to Carr Creek. Carr Creek will go right to left on the dial here. Kraft has it. She goes left side. Nice ball movement by the Lady Indians. Bates clears the rebound, turns, puts it up, blocked. And he's going to say last touched Ellie, I believe, for Hyman, so he'll go back to Carr Creek. Bates trying to clear the low post. Kraft deep right corner. Loose ball, and Deshae Isaac has it. Down the lane, kicks it back out to Baker. Baker down the lane, put it up, and it's good. Maddie looks over and says, finally. Big bucket there for Maddie Baker, and Carr Creek has got it back to 7. Left side to Reynolds. And going to be a foul on number 22, Annie Mosley. 4:50 to play in the contest. 19-12. Kraft's got it. Inside. Beautiful move. Lily Martin won't go, but she draws the foul. Boy, got a good one down in Rupp. Kentucky leading Purdue 38-30, and that I know is an exhibition game, but listen, when you play the #1 team in the country, everybody's going to keep the score. Martin's free throw in and out. Boy, went down the ceiler and popped out on Lily. They ought to give her one of the half a point for that anyway. Couple dribbles. Second one off the mark and coming away with it. Jump ball going to stay with Carr Creek. I do apologize for those of you who let me know that I showed the scoreboard for about a minute there. I hope you can see it well now. Chris Gotzi tuning in. How are you, my dear friend? Should be crystal clear for you now, Chris. See a bunch of you guys. All of you were tuning in the same time when I pressed the wrong button a moment ago. I thought I was showing you the video. Instead, it was the scoreboard. Boy, Kraft kisses that off the glass. And that is a sweet move there for Presley Kraft. She is having herself somewhat of a ball game. I got her with 10 to lead all scores. Down low, Mosley goes, kicks it out to beg your pardon, Maddie Baker. And Baker with a big three-pointer cuts this thing to 6, folks. 21-15. Hyman was down 14 points, and they've cut it to 6. Carr Creek going to swing it around the horn. Too early to try to play stall ball, though. You got to attack the rim. Combs down the lane. And a bucket. Boy, I'm telling you, I think Kennedy Combs' most improved player in the county, bar none. Hyman turns it over, and 3:30 to play. It'll go back now to Carr Creek. And Kennedy, when you hear that I said that, you make sure you know that I am complimenting you. She has worked hard, and from where we started to where we're at now, I think she's hands down one of the top 10 players in the county. Has the ball just as I say that. Kicks it over to Reynolds. A little too hard. And Sloan makes a difference for Hyman. She attacks that rim hard. And they're going to give it back to Hyman. Baker got it. Maddie over in the right corner where she hit one a moment ago. Combs going to guard her, though. And that'll be a good contest. Mosley down the lane. Little teardrop, and it's good as she lays it off the glass. Annie Mosley with her 10th point. And Coach Huff says, I have seen all I can see. 23-17, 6-point ball game as Hyman has cut this thing to 6. Let's step away, and we'll be back after this word from my friends at the Hyman Funeral Home.
Established in 1954, Hindman Funeral Service has always been locally owned and operated. Located off of Highway 80, the current facility, built in 1986, was designed to meet the needs of you and your family. Our facility offers 3 chapels of varying sizes to accommodate your desires. We also have a wide range of services to customize for your funeral needs. From the first call through the aftercare program, we are there for the families. Hyman Funeral Services.
Welcome back, and after the world's fastest 30-second timeout, we are back. Carr Creek has it. Kraft down the lane, won't go. Bates with a rebound and a putback. Justin Bates' baby girl delivered a big bucket there for Carr Creek, and Presley Kraft with a steal. Left side to go to Reynolds. Reynolds to Kraft to Combs. Inside to Bates. Draws the double team. Put it up, won't go. Martin with a rebound, and they say no bucket. Was on the floor. Going to be on Annie Mosley. And now Coach Mosley going to have a choice, as I believe that's Annie's 3rd foul. Only 2, they say. My bad. Reynolds inside to Bates. Put it up. Won't go. But she draws the foul. Again, guys, where are you watching from? Elizabeth Stidham says, way to go, Presley. I'm assuming that Miss Stidham can see the game. Can the rest of you? Kyle Thacker, you got the video, right? Everybody watching, so surely to the goodness you're not just tuning in to hear my big mouth and you can see the game now. That was just for a moment earlier. We got hung up on the scoreboard. Mosley with it to Deshae Isaac. What's big bucket here for Hyman? They get this thing to 5, but unfortunately for them, stolen by Kraft. Presley has it. She'll walk it across the timeline. Inside to go to Martin. Back to Kraft for 3. Won't go. Rebound back up by Martin. She has played sensational for Carr Creek. Jump ball. It'll stay with Carr Creek. Minute 42 to play in the third quarter. Clock going to become Hyman's worst enemy, I'm afraid. Combs has it. Inside to Martin. Bates walks it back out. Be patient if you're Hyman, but you also want to make sure you attack the rim. Kaylee Reynolds over to Combs. Little floater off the mark and rebound. Baker. And Maddie Baker draws the foul. Carr Creek's first. Mosley with it. She attacks the rim. Down the lane. Won't go. Foul. Going to be on Kraft. Presley's foul will put Mosley to the free throw line. Annie 2 of 4. Made her last 2 at the line. Kyle says it looks good. Thank you, my friend. Mosley's free throw a little hard. She'll have one more. Lisa Schrum says it looks good as well. Thank you all again for tuning in. Hit that share button for me. Let everybody else know they can watch it. Annie's second one is good. 2 of 3 for Mosley. Or beg your pardon, 1 of 2. Lead back to 7, 25-18. They were down 14 at one time. Hyman has come back to make it a game, but with a point guard like Kraft, you can't watch her dribble, man. Presley was a really good player last year, but I think she also has gotten much better throughout the course of this season as Annie Mosley commits the foul. And that's third now. Got a player, I think, though. Might sub her out there for just the last little bit. Free throw for Bates is good. Bailey Bates has done an outstanding job from the line tonight. 3 of 3. I do not remember her dad ever making 3 in a row from the free throw line. Justin knows I'm kidding, but she made them all. That's 4 of 4. Stolen by Carr Creek. Lily Martin left side to Reynolds. Reynolds, good choice there, man. She didn't feel comfortable taking that one as they were running at her. And her team going to get it on the other end. And Weinberg going to draw the foul. And Bates will go right back to the line where she just made 2. Braley's first free throw. Good. I wish my buddy Chris Gotze was here with me. I'd asked. He would know, by the way, too, what shoes Braley's wearing. Chris knows the shoe game almost as good as he does the basketball game. Braley's first missed free throw. She was 1 of 2. Hyman loses control of it, and here comes Kraft. Looks up at the clock. 25 seconds to Reynolds, back to Kraft. Don't know that you can stay in this zone in the fourth quarter if you're Hyman. They may have to come out and guard them. High off the glass, shot won't go. Maddie Baker with a rebound, 10 seconds. Right side, she goes to Sloan. Mosley back to Sloan, 4 seconds. Baker for 3, in and out. We played 3 quarters. The Lady Indians of Carr Creek lead it going into the 4th, 28-18. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back after this word from Tim Short Chevy.
The weekend. And weekend mud. And torque for days. And getting home. And your little brother. And why he drives you crazy.
Just park it over there. Nope. I think I'm good there, okay? Keep it close.
You hit my truck.
Really?
And one tight spot. And the strength. And the smarts.
I knew it.
And the Silverado family of trucks. And Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex. The Hyman Lady Jackets down by 10. Got to make a run. It has to come now, in my opinion. They can't stay in the zone. They got to come out and guard them man-to-man. They're in foul trouble, though. So let's see how that plays into effect. Where you guys watching from again? Let us know in the comment section. Annie Mosley to Weinberg. Weinberg breaks free, skips it over to Deshae Isaac. Long 2 off the mark. Rebound Carr Creek. They run the break down the lane, put it up and got it. Basket is good for Lily Martin. Again, Lily with 8. And they collide. It's going to go back to Carr Creek. 5:25 to play in the 4th quarter. Right side, Bates for 3. Got it. Nothing but the bottom. Bailey Bates with a big 3. She has 8. Carr Creek going to be a hard team for me to pick the MVP. Weinberg shot blocked by Bates. And Coach Huff wanted the timeout, and he's going to get it. 5:02 to play, and Hyman thought it should have been a jump. Coach Huff going to get the tee as he takes the timeout. We will as well. We'll be back after this word from Frontier Behavioral Health.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their family. That's the best outcome, make you feel that you're doing something right.
Just want to watch the game.
Welcome back, guys. Again, if you're just tuning us in, looks like Annie Mosley just fouled out for Hyman, and Carr Creek's got it back here. We thank all of you for tuning in to the contest. Had a little technical difficulty there just for a moment, but I think we're back on the air here. But we are back, and again, they go up top to Kraft. Kraft down the lane, lays it up, and it's good. Boy, Presley has put on a show here for him. And Carr Creek, that gets them back in that full court pressure. 37-18, Deshae Isaac puts it up, won't go. Rebound, Carr Creek. Hyman got down big if you're just tuning us in. And then they were able to cut it to 6, but that's about as close as they've been. Have not scored in the 4th quarter, has the Lady Jackets. Kraft with it. Nice, beautiful pass to Bates, and Bates gets 2 more. Shot fired up for Weinberg, nothing but the bottom. 2:30 to play in the contest. This is the B team championship. We will have a C team game coming up after this. Bates with a big rebound and draws the foul. Braley will walk to the free throw line where she is 3 of 4 on the night. No, let me correct myself as she makes that first one. 5 of 6, make it 7 of 8 now. She got 11, and here comes a swarm of subs in for Carr Creek. Number 10, McKinley Sloan checks in. Bates with that free throw as well. Into the ball game, number 44, Dallas Ambergy. Carr Creek going to back up and go zone as well. Number 11, Kylie Rachel out there along with Ambergy, Sloan. I'll get you the other two just in a moment. Number 14 is Addie Cox, and number 12 is Dials. Weinberg gets it from the top, lets the three fly, won't go. Jump ball, and it'll stay with Hyman. 1 minute to play here in the fourth quarter. In for Hyman, number 10, Brinley Collins. Ellie Sloan coming into the game as well. Got more subs coming in. 45 seconds to play. They're going to play them all in the contest. Why not? Hensley checks in for Carr Creek. Dials has it. 30 seconds to play in the contest. Somebody asking about the score. Hyman trails Carr Creek. Indians leading this one 41-23. 18 seconds to play. Sloan had it stolen by Hyman. Down the lane, put it up, won't go. Rebound Sloan. She makes the pass over to Ousley. And that's going to be the ball game. 41-23. The Carr Creek Lady Indians are your Knott County Grade School B team champions. We're going to step away for a commercial break, and we'll be back with more right here on Hometown Sports Corner. Hey, Josh, send me Bates.
Weekend and weekend mud and torque for days and getting home and your little brother and why he drives you crazy.
Just park it over there. Nope. I think I'm good there. Okay. Keep it close.
You hit my truck.
Really?
And one tight spot and the strength and the smarts.
I knew it.
And the Silverado family of trucks and Chevrolet together.
Welcome back to our player of the game. Miss Braley Bates had a big ball game. Double-double, 10 rebound or more. We quit counting them at 10. Then you done a great job from the free throw line. I kid your dad, I've never seen him make this many free throws.
Yeah, I don't think he's made as many as I have.
Talk a little bit about what was going through your mind tonight as you guys come out here to play Hyman.
Well, I was thinking, they're a great team, and we're a great team too, but we just got the bigger people and better shooters. But they have amazing shooters too.
This doesn't happen without a lot of good help. Take this time to thank everybody that makes all this possible for you.
I want to thank my teammates, my coaches, my family, God, Jesus, to everybody.
All right, and good luck to you. Got another one to play later on tonight, right?
Yeah, 2 of them.
All right, and so she's going to get back on the court here and warm up for this C team game. But guys, we do thank all of you for tuning in here. That was the B team championship. They'll cut the nets down and get their trophies after all 3 games are over. But it's Carr Creek and Beaver in the C-team game coming up here in a little bit. We're going to step away for a commercial break. We'll be back after this.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Dr. Fran Hughes at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Quantum Healthcare is now accepting new patients. Dr. Hughes is available Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. We accept most major insurances, Medicaid and Medicare, and we offer a sliding fee scale. Contact us at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Quantum Healthcare for an appointment with Fran Hughes today. Call 606-436-07.